Hi guys, you're on Barbara Sews and More. I hope this stupid camera here doesn't fall over, but it might. I actually ended up breaking a leg on my tripod. I stepped on it. It was covered up with my fabric. I didn't realize it was under there. And so now I've been stacking my camera again. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, what I wanted to come show you is I actually ended up going back to Hobby Lobby and I got more of that fabric that I bought yesterday. It's that pretty rayon fabric. It looks like tweed, wool, whatever, but it is a shirting. It's very beautiful, guys. It is like a gray black, very soft. I mentioned to you that my thought was to buy it to make myself something. My husband really liked the fabric and he liked the shirt that was hanging in Hobby Lobby. And he thought, man, I'd like a shirt like that. So I went ahead and bought the fabric and he told me, no, don't buy that for me. Buy it for you if you like it. So I really do want to make myself something with that fabric at some point. So I knew I was going to have to get more if I made him a shirt. So today he took me back and he allowed me to buy some more because the sale goes off tomorrow. Everything in their stores half price. Christmas is half price. I mean, the store is swamped with people. I stood and waited in line probably about 10 minutes. Not to mention when I was at the cutting table, there was like 3 people ahead of me. And one woman had a huge amount in her cart and she let me go in front of her. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to be throughout Christmas. Now the fabric may not be, but I don't know. Also, though, there was another fabric that I really wanted yesterday, and today I went ahead and got it. This ended up being like $3.99 a yard, but it's actually the same type fabric, same weight, same drapiness. There's no stretch. You cannot see through it actually. But I just recently in days bought a couple dresses from a boutique in a nearby town. I was out just on a beautiful day. It's called Florence Adams. I've looked it up before, but on there they don't have a variety like they do in the store. They have this huge rack, 50% off. One of the dresses I bought was 50% off. The other one was just a regular average day dress that was not on sale, but it wasn't too expensive. But it actually has this same color green in it, different pattern, but feels the exact same way in the fabric. I'm not sure what this is. It's a soft cotton of some sort is all I know. But yeah, so I got this for some later day, not sure when I will be making anything from that, but I just knew that I really love it. I'm trying to fold this better because I don't know what the wrinkling percentage is on this type of fabric, but I don't want to make it wrinkle. So I just readjusted it. So anyway, so that's all I got as far as fabric because I didn't go to get fabric. I have spent plenty of money on fabric. But there was a pattern of fabric that I showed you yesterday, and it was this one, remember? The Christmas checker, and it's got that aqua or that teal color blue in it, which is very unusual. The lady told me that they had just gotten this in this year. I had been back several times to Hobby Lobby to see if this were on sale. It was not. I think once it was 30% off. But I ended up getting this for, I think, $4 a yard. And I can't remember if this was $7.99 or I think this was $8 a yard, maybe. I don't know for sure. But they had all kinds of Christmas fabric on sale back then, but this was not amongst them. So lo and behold, this was 50% off and I got it. I got 3 yards of this. It is such a cute dress for Christmas. So I decided that I'm going to make me a skirt instead. Let me show you the skirt that I'm going to make. Remember, this was a style from the 70s vintage, and I showed this to you not too long ago. And I'm going to make that blouse too. I think it's really super cute. So I'm making this out of the skirt. I have plenty, 3 yards. The skirt's 3 yards. Of course, too, I'm short, so I'm going to have some left over. I don't know if I'll make the bow that she has with the same fabric as this, or maybe I'll make the bow with the fabric at the top that I decide, whatever that is. I have to look through my stash. Or I might buy a separate bow, maybe one of those velveteen type Christmas wrapping bows. Well, it looks like Christmas wrapping, but it would be from the fabric. I would go to the store and get it. But maybe that, I don't know. But I just know for sure I'm going to make this skirt. I'm really excited to get started. And here in a few minutes, I'm going to check through some of my fabric to see if I can find a top. I think I might need at least 3 yards for that, truthfully. Let's see, number 2. Oh, that's blouse 1 and 2. So I would need, goodnight, says 3 1/8 yards. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, and that's a bust 34, 36. So I can't go below it. It'd be too tight. So, yeah, so I need a medium in this. And so, hopefully I'll be able to find a big enough yardage. If not, I don't want to go back and buy more fabric. I may look and see if I have a blouse that'll go with it. We'll see. We'll see. I got a lot on my plate for the coming up holidays. Anyway, I want to show you some fat patterns that I had gotten, and I don't remember showing them to you guys here in just recent days. I went back and looked at some videos, and I didn't see where I had put this up. So I'm going to show you what I got. I actually got this in a nearby town in Lawrence, Kansas, that we were out. We were on our way home from our little excursion, and they had their patterns on sale. And I believe this might be from 2 different times I went. But here's one, McCall's 8540. It is so adorable. I love the skirt. It's a Laura Ashley. I love this skirt. And then the blouse, it's got the bow with a huge collar. Here are the line drawings at the back. It's got this big sailor type in the back of the collar. It's really cute. And then I got this McCall's 8050. I might have showed all these to you, but I really like this short vest. And I just think it's so cute. You could wear different colors and prints with your jeans. Me, I wear them with my jean skirts and then just wear a shirt over it. And this is, I guess, is something you could wear in the winter too. If you maybe you could make one of these that's the, what do you call that, padded, the quilted look. There's a lot of cute quilted fabric that you can buy pre-quilted and you can make. So any of that type thing. But I thought it was really cute. And it does have the little vest-like tie, you know, like men have on their suits. Or you can just have the ties on the back and bring them over. So this one you'd have to have a buckle. So, yeah. So, like I said. Wow, guys. This is really good. This is called a Honeycrisp. It's funny to me how people come across the names for these apples. But it's really a good apple if you like apples. Another one I got is a McCall's costume. It is 8398. I recently just got this, but isn't that cute? It's kind of westerny, cowboyish, on the plains type thing. She has her vest and then the skirt, and I really like the hat. That's really cool if you could get you a hat. Here are the line drawings on it, and you make the shirt and the blouse too. So that's really cool. Look at the blouse, the buttons are all the way down the back. Or is that the front? I'm wrong. They're down the front. But, so I got that pattern. This one is really cute wraparound. It's got a little twist to it. It is 8528. And I really thought this was really cute how it comes around. In the back, it shows that it goes all the way around your back. Is that right? Yeah. It shows that it goes all the way around your back. So, this goes to a 16. An 8 to a 16. Here they have like a color block where you have 2 different colors. But, and then it's got a collar that maybe is either a different, contrast, or maybe it looks like velveteen or not real. I don't know. But I really like this. And, this would be the one I would make. But I thought that was so cute. Then there's a jacket. 8350. And I have some jackets in my stash, but just a new one. Let's see, this was put out well, this was 2022, so here's going to be over 2 years, not long from now, but it's just a really cute jacket. Let's see, and there's a lining in it as well. And I like a lining in a jacket. I know it takes a little bit more effort. I've made several jackets with linings, but they're so beautiful when you open up the jacket. You either see that really pretty print inside, or you see that silky lining, and I really like it. I also have 2 patterns that I got that are really similar because they're both colorful, as you can see there. I like them both. They both are different. This one is a circle and this one is a circle. But if you notice, this one does not have as many pleats as this one does. You see there? This one is 8510. And this one over here is 8205. And I thought I liked this one best. But I don't know. That one's really cute too. I would probably not. Well, the way this looks, it's not like you've got all these strips and you've got to sew them together. From the back, it shows you. I mean, here you have just the plain skirt here, but then it shows all this right here. But you know what? I eat my words. It actually does have, they are actually contrast colors of so many panels to make. I guess too, if you actually wanted something like this, you could, your fabric could actually already be like this. Yeah. So, I mean, there are certain rules you have to go by if you want your outfit to become what it says or what it looks like. But sometimes in sewing too, you can make it your own and you can switch things up. Just make sure, a lesson that I have learned, make sure you wash your fabric. I have had things, when I take it out of the wash machine, I mean, it's like, what happened to it? Or then when I would dry it, don't dry it too hot a heat, especially those synthetics, those lighter weight fabrics, they have a tendency to shrink. Mine did, and I was so sad about that. So I finally learned, I think it's because I went all my life and didn't have anything like that happen, and then it did boom, boom all at once. And so wash your fabric. Okay, the next pattern that I got is 8087. And look at all those layers and tiers. If and when I were to make this, I probably would make A. This one is the same dress. Truthfully, it's just that the tops are different. This one is sleeveless, actually. And she has the elastic pulled down over her shoulder there on her forearm. Here, you actually see it has long sleeves under there. Now, I don't know if that is that wide or not. It's something you could actually try on before you make sure you finish up your elastic that you've ran through, because you don't have to wear it down here. You can wear it up just elastic around your neck if that be what you want. But and then of course you got your halter here. But it's a really pretty dress, and I think I've looked at this over and over in the books, and I've always bypassed them because I know I'd never wear it like this. But then I got to thinking, well, you could still wear that up on your shoulder. And so I went ahead and got it this time. It's called Aurora. It's got a name. And this was put out, and there was a time there when the patterns started to get names. See, this was 2020 when this pattern came out. So it's an older pattern, but it's still in the pattern books. And some of your older patterns are still in the books. So if you're looking for something, I mean, you can try and see if it's there. Sometimes they're so old you have to buy them through vintage sites or, online, eBay, Amazon, whatever. But here's one, 8397. And I thought this was so cute. This piece on top is actually a separate piece that comes around your waist after you've made the skirt. It's got this blouse-like jacket, fits close to the body. And then there, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like an apron almost like, and it comes around the front. Here's your skirt. And then here is your jacket type blouse. And this up here shows you, it looks like something's been added in the front. And actually, if you wanted to do a contrast, I would not. But here you see in the front of her dress, I don't know because it's the same color, but it's actually there it's rounded there and it's sewed on top. And that's where the button placket begins all the way down to the bottom. But this is a really cute costume. It doesn't seem that hard. It's an average pattern. Then here's one that's really cute. It's just a blouse. It's 8325. I don't know that I've showed you this pattern either. I'm not sure. I actually have a dress I made that has sleeves like this. They're sleeveless, actually. But because of the way the ruffle goes from here all the way around to the back, it forms kind of like a sleeve when it's really not. It's really cute. And then this one's really cute. They're gathered. This actually looks like there's maybe some ruching in it. Oh, I think some pin tucks are in those. But a really cute blouse. Then this dress, I thought of Christmas, actually, 8529. And I think it's because it has a silver sparkly thread in this material. I don't know if it's hard to see. And then it's got the pockets with these gathered bands of fabric to form like a ruffle, and it goes around the sleeve too. You got long sleeves on both of those. You have pockets right up here above, right there. This one, there are no pockets. I would not put no pocket up there. But isn't that really cute? And I just think, man, that screams a little Christmas holiday dress. The line drawings are back here. You can get an idea, front and back. But that's a really cute pattern. And then the last pattern here is 8525. And I thought this dress was so adorable. It's full. It's got this really cute pattern collar. It's not a Peter Pan collar. I always thought it was, but the collar actually is cut off on the end of both of those formed. You got buttons down the front. The fabric for this is Challis, Cotton Blends, Crepes, and charmeuse and lightweight fusibles. Oh, that's the interfacing. So those are the four choices. Here's the back where you can really see what it looks like. You have your collar and your buttons that go all the way down. And then here's your back. You see the little puff sleeve there. It has a band around it, I think. Yeah, it has a band. It's not elastic. But that pattern's really pretty too. It's got little oblong shapes on the navy. But it'll be really cute in crepe rayon fabric. But so at some point, maybe I'll be making that. But anyway, those are all that I got at Joann's, and that's been within the last several days. I just don't remember showing them to you, and I wanted to. Now, I've been online, and I ordered several patterns from Mercari, and I wanted to show those to you. Here's one, Simplicity 4709. This pattern was actually put out. I mean, this may actually still be in the book, for all I know. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can read this. It's so tiny. Hang on, guys. I'm not seeing the year. Oh, 2004. This pattern came out, but I bought it. It's never been cut, but it's so cute. And because I do my reborns and I do send them home clothes, I just thought maybe it'd be fun to make clothes. Now, you could use this for a real baby as well, because it goes from an, what is it? It goes from an extra small, small, medium, and large. So it's from a newborn all the way up to 18 months. And so I knew this would fit my dolls. And so I just thought that was so cute. So I got that. And I don't remember what these were. I know they were up to $4 that I paid for some. This one here was actually one that I also got there. This is actually a Burda 6804. And you got the shorter length. Oh, and you have the long. I just really like the long. It's got this long split, but it's not truly a split. It overlaps at her knee, and it's crossed over quite a ways, and then it opens up. I just think that's so cute, because obviously it's a straight skirt, so you'll have to be able to walk in it. But here's the line drawings. And then it's got those side angled pockets. It has a zipper and a waistband. It's really easy to make. Let's see, what do they say it is? It says it's an average. So for the most part, I think most of my patterns are just average. I mean, I don't know that I really went crazy about, it doesn't stop me if something is more complicated. If I like something, I'm going to try my hand at it regardless. Okay, and then here's one, Simplicity 7240. It is also a really cute dress. You got your skirt and this looks to me, what is this, 90s? Yep, 1996. Yes, it's got this rounded bottom. And then, of course, it has the tie belt, which is very popular during that time. Short sleeves, long sleeves. The full skirt, it just has elastic in the skirt. This is so easy. But I think it's cute. Sometimes I think we over dramatize maybe things that we wear. Some of the most plain, and then it has a cute print or a pretty color. I mean, you can make just the simplest thing just really a knockout. So it's not always, because sometimes you can overdo a garment too, and it actually takes away from its beauty. But this is McCall's 5704. I just got this in the mail today, and it's this right here, and I just love this. This is the one that caught my eye. This is actually a knit fabric, which I was really surprised when I read it and realized it in the back. So you've got your measuring chart to make sure. But that fabric does not look like knit to me. It makes me think of a cotton. So if you used a cotton knit, though, that's just basically, what is that? It's lightweight. It's soft. It doesn't wrinkle very much. It's stretchy. It's just to be a really nice, and I do have some tiger animal print. I don't know, is that leopard print in my stash? That would really be nice for this dress. The only thing is I don't know that it has this much fabric. There's something else about this pattern that I think is really weird, and you guys tell me if I got my head in the sand and that's been that way forever. I don't recall. Normally when you are going to be interested in making a dress, you will come back here and it'll say view A dress, view B dress, or it'll tell you view C trousers. I mean, it'll tell you, okay? And it'll tell you exactly how much fabric. Now, if there's a contrast color or something, they may tell you separately how much you need of each. But here, they have gotten everything broken down to how much you need ruffle on the sleeve, how much you need for the short sleeves. I mean, it's not all added up into that view. They actually have it separated, each little thing. And so I'm not really sure that the way it was in the day. This was, I think I already saw this was 2006. No, 2008 this came out. So I thought that was kind of unusual. Maybe you guys are, like I said, I've had my head in the sand. But anyway, you won't have any problem, because long sleeve casing, short sleeve casing, instead of just saying, okay, you need 2 yards of casing, they split it up short and long. So I thought that was just kind of different. But, all right, I'm going to say bye. That's all I have today. Thank you guys for watching me. I'm going to get my Sew Joe going here. And as soon as I get all off of here, I'm going to go through this tote I have right here in front of me. And I'm going to look for some fabric. And I'm going to see if I'm going to be able to match that blouse for my Christmas skirt. I know I have more fabric in other places, but I don't know if I can get to them. I have them stored, so we'll have to see. But, I'll let you go. Until next time, guys, you have a blessed evening. Bye.